Hello, my dear ones. Tonight we have another creative evening by the fireplace in my studio. And today we're going to talk about something very important, the capsule wardrobe. Today we'll go over the basics of a black and white capsule. What is it? How does it work and what do you actually wear it with? Let's figure it out. For now, our Dusya is still not dressed. She is keeping the intrigue alive. Imagine we walk into a store and see a dress something like this. It looks elegant, black and white, and we want something classic in black and white. We think, should we buy it or not? It seems beautiful, the draping is lovely, the style is elegant, but what would we wear it with? Suddenly we find a blazer like this and, wow, Eureka! We'll wear the dress with this blazer, and we'll have a kind of semi-elegant semi-classic style, like the business creative style I already talked about. I'm sure I told you about it. I don't know in what order these videos will come out. Honestly, because I'm not the one editing and posting them. And now look, let's say we bought these two pieces, came home, and thought, well, what do we have now? A dress, and in the best case, a dress with a blazer. And that's it, right? If it's not a capsule. We open the closet and hang these things up. Then we notice that in the closet we also have, for example, a satin blouse or cami, a little knit top, another blouse like this, and a skirt. And we think, what are we going to do with all of that? Will we wear only our new dress and blazer, while everything else just keeps hanging there untouched? And then, making peace with it, we go to sleep and we have a wonderful dream about a capsule wardrobe. In the morning, we wake up with completely new and beautiful ideas about how to combine all of it. And now Dusya will show you everything because she has dreams like that too. Dusya, do you dream about such things? She is a serious girl, of course, but inwardly she smiles and says, of course I do. And now we'll show you exactly what she dreams about. So look, this is what our Dusya bought. Let's say, when she wanted a dress with a blazer. And what do we get? This fits beautifully into two styles, smart casual, because we have a blazer, and business creative, because the dress has a black and white print, and it works very well in both of those styles. So what can we add here? We can decorate it with pearls. Very beautiful here. Of course, my favorite is Tahitian peacock pearl that black-green shade. See how beautiful it is. The whole look instantly comes alive. Or you can use white pearls. You can compare for yourself which one you like more. But black Tahitian pearl always creates a special atmosphere, a special style. Still, even a simple strand of white pearls looks beautiful too. And like that, we fit into two styles at once. Now we already have this dress and this blazer. And when yesterday Dusya hung all this in the closet, she noticed something else she may have even forgotten about. There were a few blouses hanging there, some little top, a skirt, and Dusya thought, why are they just hanging there? After all, now I also have a dress, and there's that other little top, the one she noticed, like this one, right? And Dusya thought, can this be combined? Of course it can. Then we move into a more romantic, casual style. And now we're going to try it. And look, one new purchase reminded her of pieces she already had, perhaps pieces she had completely forgotten in her wardrobe. And see how sweet this is. Our more businesslike, business creative look has now turned into a romantic style. In this version, she can go on a romantic date or sit in a cafe with friends and feel not so much like a creative business lady, but softer, more feminine, more romantic. See how lovely that works. What else should we note here? Look, if we put these beads on her. I'll remind you, if this video comes out after the other one where I talked about it, or I'll explain it now if it hasn't come out yet. Look, if we wear them like this, it becomes a kind of jewelry faux pas, because you see, The beads fall right against the neckline and get lost. The rule is the necklace should sit 2 or 3 centimeters above the neckline edge or below it, and here it even falls right into the little drop shape of the neckline. So these beads do not work here. But if we take the Tahitian black peacock pearl, then see, the whole image changes completely because the pearls sit exactly where they should. And you can also take a long strand and wear it in several rows. In this case, it looks like this. Here we follow the same rule. Look, like this is wrong, because it falls on the neckline. And like this is wrong too, because again it falls on the neckline. But like this is right, only if it does not drop lower than the waistline here. Like this, right. And like this, also right. Remember that. And now our beauty, well, she looked at this little top and thought that yesterday she also saw this camisole and this skirt, and she remembered that these can be combined too. And now we'll do it. And besides that, I want to show you that this dress by itself, despite the strict black and white print, also works beautifully as a cocktail dress. Because as a cocktail dress, it can be sleeveless, unlike a business dress. If it's a business dress like this, then we would still add the blazer. Look, my dear ones, on its own, this dress is a wonderful cocktail option, and it can be left like that, with no beads and no pendant at all. Add, for example, some stylish statement earrings. And then, as we already showed, you should at least reveal one earring. Because if you wear long earrings and then cover them with your hair, that becomes a jewelry faux pas. Or you can wear small earrings. Any neutral pendant can work here. You can wear black pearl, white pearl, or the Tahitian peacock pearl we showed you. Such a wonderful dress. And now, since she also remembered the little knit top and the skirt, and she also has 2 blouses, a camisole style blouse and another blouse with a jabot, let's see what else she came up with. And now look, since we bought the blazer and remembered the skirt and the little camisole blouse, we already have another outfit. That's how a capsule works. And we still have the little top and one more blouse, which she also remembered while hanging the new things into the wardrobe. And now we'll see what else she came up with. And now look how the very businesslike style we had before has turned into a more or less romantic cocktail style. So, for example, if in the morning you were in the office as a business lady, and then you came home, had no time to fully change, but had to run to a date or to a cafe with friends, you simply change the top, added pearls, and off you go beautifully. See how the capsule wardrobe works, and Dusya's imagination works too. And we still have one more blouse, which will give us 2 more looks. At the end, we'll count all our capsule outfits. So, my dear ones, since Dusya also remembered this blouse, we got yet another look. And this look itself can work in 2 versions as a romantic business look. We can leave the blouse untucked over the skirt, or we can tuck it in, and then it becomes more elegant and a bit stricter. Look, very elegant and very romantic. And since we also have the new blazer, that gives us one more, our last look for today, which will be more businesslike, but still with a touch of femininity. And now look what a wonderful business style this is. You could also say it fits business creative because we have a feminine blouse with ruffles and it looks beautiful like this. And even if the blazer is unbuttoned, if Dusya wants to be a little less formal, look how lovely that is. You can see the shape of the ruffles much better. And now, my dear ones, as we sum up our capsule wardrobe, let's count today's looks. So, let's count. First, The new dress by itself, 1. The dress with the blazer, 2. The dress with the little knit top, 3. The top with the camisole and the skirt, 4. The blazer with the skirt and camisole, 5. The skirt with the blouse worn loose, 6. The skirt with the blouse tucked in, 7. The skirt with the blouse and the blazer, 8. So, my dear ones, we didn't just buy a dress and a blazer. By looking into our closet and finding pieces in a similar tone, we created 8 completely new outfits, beautiful, versatile, very elegant, and feminine. That is how a capsule wardrobe works. And it is an art every woman absolutely should know. And our fashion and style videos come out on Sundays. Next Sunday, April 19th, you'll have a new meeting with our Lady Grey, another spring look for cool weather. And I love you. Until our next interesting meetings.